¿Qué tal, gente? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos nuevamente a Mass Effect 2. Continuamos con Garrus y con Tain, o con Tane, como quieran llamarle. Y vamos a buscar... No hay nadie aquí. Por suerte no. Buscábamos... ¿A quién buscábamos? Ya me olvidé. Era traición, sujeto 0. ¿Dónde está la misión? La justiciera. Ah, teníamos que encontrar las pruebas. Claro. Vamos en busca de pruebas. Dame munición, gracias.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. If we'd known.
Detective and I would be interested in this.
Elnora. Ahí ya daremos la culpable del asesinato en el callejón. El o la culpable, en este caso. Tenemos rifles de Franco. Sí, señor. ¿Qué me marca un mecha aquí? Allí está el payaso.
Activating.
Pero pegale, hijo de Dios. Este cabrón. ¿Qué hace este boludo acá? Algo por aquí. Nada, munición. Esto tiene pinta que se va a poner jodido. Y coberturas son todas coberturas frágiles, o sea que no van a durar mucho. Dame esto por aquí. Tiene pinta, amigo mío. ¿Y si corremos? Y si corremos y nos ponemos esta mitad. Y sí. ¡Qué puta madre! Uy, me dio de lleno, ¿eh? Esperen que nos recuperemos. No me deja disparar de aquí. ¡Escóndete! A la mierda. A la mierda. Bueno, nos sacamos la nave de encima. Vamos con cuidadito. A ver aquí, algo que nos podamos llevar. Alguna mejora, nada. Aquí tenemos munición. Dinerito, bueno, munición venimos a tope. Venga, 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 venga.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective and I would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Muy bien, tenemos que entregar pruebas. 6.000 créditos. Bueno, gracias. Gracias. Picarón. ¿Y tú? ¿Qué haces aquí? A ver.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Estás hasta arriba de droga.
You need help.
You need help, for you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Se fumó todo esto.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Como entre lo revientan.
This guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my... But... Great Wind... Biotic God... What was I saying? I'm... tired.
Se calla solo.
You... may be right. Yes, I'm tired.
No se puede ni atar las botas, dijo Garrus.
Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Muy bien, señores. Dame el de Franco. Tenemos munición. Por aquí, para cambiar de arma, no necesitamos. Venimos bien. A cubrirse. Ah, te estás tomando un cafecito, chiquita.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
¿Qué nos pasa? A cubrirse. Con 3 francotiradores los reventamos. Bueno, ¿dónde?
Go now to the sea.
¿Qué pasó?
Nice shooting! Then stay down.
Some
Easy,
record of that ship must be around here.
easy, easy. Vamos a cambiar por las dudas. Con los 3 francotiradores reventamos. Vamos a revisar todo. No se puede hacer nada, aquí tampoco. Y ya sé que está el pad de datos aquí, pero... por las dudas... Dinerito. Dinerito para mí. Aquí no hay más nada. Aquí tampoco. Entonces queda el pad de datos. A ver. Sí, vamos al pad de datos. Pad de datos. Good. Una justiciera corre por aquí. Probablemente busca a la que sacamos en AML. Me alegro mucho de verla marchar. Me daba escalofríos. Pero que espero que esta justiciera no me fastidie la operación. O sea, que aquí tenemos el nombre de la nave.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
No, seguir mirando no, porque vine controlando. Vine buscando todo, vamos.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Bien, vuelve con Samara. A ver este señor.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
Me lo voy a quedar, cabrón.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Y lo va a ir en cana. No te lo voy a dar, cabrón.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it.
Sí, señor.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Lo va a hacer, pero después te va a matar.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Sí, tengo algunos
I need to
asuntitos.
speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Ya vamos a decir que otro es un contrabandista.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund.
Un dinerito.
Take this.
Bien, bien. Bueno, ya que estamos aquí...
I'll be on my way.
Deberíamos...
Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
Recluta la justiciera, perfecto. Habla con Samara para regresar a la Normandía, pero yo necesito 5 de arremetida. ¿Por qué? 12 de virtud. Vas en cana, papi.
I'm still grounded. What's going on?
Vamos a hacer la misión de...
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every sorry
de
does,
Miranda.
I guess.
Parece que necesita una tarjeta. ¿What? Bueno, tendremos que volver a Normandía y volver a aterrizar. Puta madre. A ver, Samara,
I am
vamos.
ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Bueno, sí.
Let's go.
Vamos. Perfecto. Ah, claro, tiene que terminar esta misión para iniciar la otra. Bien. Experiencia, 2 puntos más. Reclutamos a Samara. Escopeta militar de élite, disparo rápido, letal a corto alcance, pero ineficaz a larga distancia. Daño biótico, bien. Mejora de bioplujador, bonificación de pelotón. Ok, dinerito, platino. Perfecto. Bien, todo marcha sobre ruedas por ahora. O sea que ahora quedaría... bueno, reclutas, no tenemos más reclutas. O sea, sería hacer las misiones de lealtad de cada uno. Bien. A ver, Samara.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Muy bien, medite, señorita. Bueno, daño biótico, vamos a por las mejoras antes que nada. Vamos a por las mejoras. Good. Mejoras para mí. Para mí, aquí nada. Mejoras de armadura, daño biótico. Investiguemos. Barato. Mejora de armadura, recarga biótica, barato. Mejora de armadura, recargas tecnológicas, barato. Bien, prototipos, no hay nada más. Bueno, nada mal, la verdad, nada mal. Vamos a la sala. A ver si alguien quiere hablar. Mensaje, hablar.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Thane, ¿dónde estaba? ¿Dónde carajo estaba este? Creo que estaba en la sala de la tripulación, creo. O aquí. Si no me equivoco. Porte vital. ¿Estaba aquí? Sí. Estimado.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Kepral's syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old, unfashionable. Kolyak jumps into the room. Father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Como que tienen recuerdos, los graban y le queda grabado el recuerdo tal cual.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Okay.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyak in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Well, that's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyak. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyak. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Quizás lo pidió.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Okay.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Bueno, misión de lealtad con este señor. Tenemos que ir a la ciudadela. Bueno, no hay que hablar con nadie aquí, al menos hasta ahora. Pero bueno, ya que estamos, me gustaría hacer la misión de Miranda. ¿Algo más, señorita?
No messages for you, Commander.
Ok, perfecto. Vamos a iniciar la misión de Miranda, ya que estamos aquí. Vamos a ayudarla. O al menos vamos a iniciar la misión hoy. No creo que la podamos terminar. Bueno, me llevo a Garrus, que ya es leal. Y obviamente nos llevamos a Miranda, porque es con quien vamos a hacer la misión. 3 puntos con Shepard. Shepard estábamos con barrera. Bueno, justo. Venga por ahí. Garrus, 1 punto. Nada. Y Miranda tenemos 14 puntos. Oficial de Cerberus. A ver qué nos da aquí. Daño de armas 25. Salud 20. ¿Qué cambia? Salud de pelotón. Daño de armas de pelotón. Dame ahí. Que hagan más daño los del pelotón. Sobrecarga, alteración. Una alteración a tope. Y a ver. Tiempo de recarga tarda más. 160. Radio de detonación. Prefiero esto que tarda menos. 9 segundos. Ahí. Perfecto, señorita Miranda. Bien. Shepard con armas. Miranda. A ver. Tenemos el Tempest. Sí, queda ahí. Y este también. Ahí. Perfecto.
My sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
Sure.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Bueno, esto pasa cuando te pones a buscar por el mapa y encuentras cositas.
Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Ok. Bien, vamos a mover el culito. Nivel comercial. Habla con Miranda. A ver qué dice Miranda aquí.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
Hable sola. Que hable sola nomás. Bien, ahora vamos. Acá se podía comprar algo más, creo. Módulos de derivación. A ver, la voy a comprar. No debería comprar esto. Pero por si llega a haber algún logro que nos sirva para desbloquear todo eso. ¿Qué tenemos que hacer? Leer primero, Chacalito. Leer. Ilium. Miranda. ¿Quién tenemos que hablar? Habla con Lantea. El sistema menciona que se encuentra en un y habla con Lantea. El contacto de Miranda en el Salón Eternity. El Salón Eternity es el que está aquí arriba, ¿no? No, allí. Acá, Eternity. Aquí. Ah, era la señorita esta que decía que estaba esperando a alguien. Ahora me acuerdo. Aquí. Y aquí.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
Opa.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Bueno. Bueno. Gracias por el cumplido, señorita Miranda. Haremos todo lo posible. Bueno, Miranda tiene que venir seguro. Y Garrus también. Nada por aquí. Nada por aquí. A la fiestita vamos.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
A ver.
I got this.
Vale, malote.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Okay. You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get up.
A la mierda. Sí. Se lo merecía el charlatán ese. Vamos con balas incendiarias.
We've got hostile drones.
Y si cambio a francotirador va a ser mejor, ¿no? Esperen, Garrus. ¿Por qué no va con francotirador, hijo de Dios?
I'm on it. Switch up.
One left.
La mierda. Un poquito de rebeldía de vez en cuando no hace mal, ¿no?
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Bueno. La mierda los dos. Por aquí, nada por aquí.
Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose.
Irrelevante, sí.
There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
No lo sé.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
No lo sé. Esto suena a traición nuevamente. Cada uno con su arma.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Solo musiquita.
They've seen us.
Taking cover.
Son of a bitch! Open fire!
La rata cómo se esconde.
Let's try fire!
Combat drone, watch out! Nice shot!
We've got casualties!
Todo el cerebro. Un pequeño cortecito por ahí. Ahora continuamos. A ver, cabroncitos. Voy a revisar por aquí, a ver si quedó munición. Nada. ¿En serio? Cabrones. Nada de munición. Acá sí. Dame.
This might be useful.
Bien, daño su fusil, perfecto.
Make activity.
Lost shield.
Madre. Claro. Escudos no.
Care how many bits you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Me dieron contundente, Dinerito. Bueno.
Sending in the drone!
mierda.
Night, night.
Bueno, chiquito. Ese no fueron.
This should slow him down.
Quietita por ahí, quietita.
Snipe that
Ay, a la mierda.
Divert everyone except my guard from the
Tenemos que ir por aquí. O por... Sí, creo que por ahí, ¿eh? Vamos a revisar aquí. Una mejora. En capacidad de medigel se agradece. Dinerito. Misión. Dame dinero, dame dinero, dame dinero. Perfecto. Nada mal. Munición. Pero no griten, por Dios.
Need some cover.
Toma.
There we go.
Por curioso. Y atrás creo que hay uno. O me está pareciendo a mí. Ah, picarón. Ay, por 2 milímetros no le reventé la cabeza ese. ¿Cómo no le voy a pegar ahí?
This should slow him down.
Tres tiros en la cabeza. Nada.
This will put them down.
¿Vieron cómo no le pegué ahí? ¿Cómo no le di?
Nice shooting.
Mierda. Estoy quedando sin munición de Franco. Me está inflando los huevitos este salariano, ¿eh?
We've got hostile drones.
Basta de Franco.
Enemy combat drone. Felt that one.
¿Cómo flanquea aquel? Espérenme que estoy de parte, ¿eh?
Watch for drones.
Acercarnos un poquito.
Stay down. Heads up.
Light him up.
Su madre. costó esta batalla, ¿eh?
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Creo que quiero ver si hay algo aquí, chiquita. No me apures. No me apures si me querés sacar bueno, ¿eh? Dinerito. Munición. ¿En serio? ¿No hay más munición aquí? Dinerito me va a dar aquí seguro. Venga, venga. Bien. Se agradece. Cero. Dinerito. Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
Operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Get to cover!
And stay down.
One less!
Revienta este arma, ¿eh? Bueno, con una precisión de mierda tiene.
Combat drone!
Get ready to burn!
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Nick. But that
¿Viste?
can't be right.
¿Viste? Nos traicionó el cabrón. Nos traicionó. O sea, aquí no nos podemos fiar ni de nuestra sombra. Ni de nuestra sombra nos podemos fiar. No voy
Maybe
a
the
cortar
captain
acá.
knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Bueno.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Hola.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
No,
Miranda,
no
wait.
Chiquita, no mates.
Don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch! I see you, Shepard.
La cosa se pone jodida. Bueno, a ver. Mínimo va a ser el cargador, ¿eh? Hey, Bueno. Creo que queda esta señorita sola nomás, ¿no? Y claro, meta el boludo que está metido ahí. A dormir.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Primero vamos a inspeccionar. Este regalo tiene retrato de un azar y de un humano. No parece muy caro, pero probablemente tiene un valor sentimental. Ok, alguna misión secundaria. Terminal segura, acceder para qué. Dinerito. Perdonen, pero quiero investigar un poquito. Puede haber cositas escondidas por aquí. O no. Tenemos algo. Nosotros venimos de aquí. Ok. Casi una horita de capítulo vamos a tener hoy, ¿eh? Ábrete, sésamo.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human. Just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch...
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana?
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Bueno, otro más que obtuvimos la lealtad. Perfecto.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Dale, tonta, anda a hablar con tu hermana, tonta. Tontita. Perfecto. Perfecto. Hermana y sobrina han sido correctamente instalados en lugar omitido, obviamente. El nuevo empleo de la madre está lo bastante bien pagado para garantizar una vida cómoda. Oriana se mantendrá bajo observación por su propia seguridad. Miranda Lawson es demasiado valiosa para Cerberus y el bienestar de Oriana es la forma más fácil de obtener su lealtad. Miranda sigue siendo el de Cerberus y ahora confía en Shepard. Perfecto. Experiencia, poder. Perfecto, tiene un nuevo poder Miranda. Nuevo traje. Daño de subfusil, capacidad de emergencia, tenemos dos cositas para investigar. Dinerito bastante. A ver si hay alguna charla ahora. De lo contrario, queda por aquí el capítulo. Casi una horita. Casi una horita. Pero bueno, creo que es mejor así antes de dejar capítulos a la mitad, ¿no? Creo. Bien, perfecto, lo dejamos aquí. Lo dejamos aquí. Después tendremos que volver a la nave. Ver las mejoras, pero eso va a ser en el próximo capítulo. Gente, nueva lealtad, en este caso la de Miranda. Nos quedaría Samara y nos quedaría Krios, el asesino. Esos dos, si no me equivoco. Y ya después estaríamos listos para la misión final. Como siempre, gente, gracias por haberme acompañado en esta aventura y por estar siguiendo esta historia. Nos vemos en el próximo. Cuídense y pásenla bien.